Anyways, you can't graph with decimals here. So you want to make the standard form into slope-intercept form to graph. You can't graph with decimals, so I'm going to multiply all of them by 10 to get rid of the decimal. 0.6 times 10 is 6x, plus if you put a calculator, 0.5 times 10, you get 5y equals to 60. Okay, and then you subtract 6x because you want to get y by itself. Okay, that's 0 right here. You get 5y equals to negative 6x plus 60. Divide by 5, divide by 5. You get y equals to negative 6 over 5x plus 12. Uh-oh. Right? Yeah. So 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right up here. So you go down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 6, right 5. And there goes your line. Okay. Explain how you know your graph is correct. My graph is correct. It's going down. If you write your name, you'll see it's going down because the slope is negative. Because the graph is correct. Correct. Because it's going down and the slope is negative, and the rate of change, I want you to use the word rate of change a lot. Of change is negative. Same thing as slope. Okay, let's see. If I multiply by 10, it won't get rid of the decimal. I'll still get 0.2. So I have to multiply by 100. Multiply this by 100. Multiply this by 100. So I get 2x. Use a calculator, you'll get 2 minus 8y equals to negative 16. Okay, so you minus 2x minus 2x. Gets you 0. 0 minus 8y is negative 8y equals to negative 2x. Because this is a minus, you make it a negative 16. Divide by negative 8 to all of them. Okay, y equals to 1 over 4x plus 2. 2 is right here. And then you go down 1 over 4. Down 1 over 4. Run out of room. Go up 1 over 4. Over 4. Okay, connect the dots. There goes your graph. The graph is going down and my slope is going. Uh-oh. I know my graph is wrong, right? My graph is wrong because look, my slope is positive. It should be going up, but my graph is going down. Therefore, this graph is wrong. I can erase and say, oh my God, instead of going down, I should have gone up to the right. I should have gone up to the right. Up to the right. Up to the right. Down the other direction. And connect the dots. There we go. Now, how do I know my graph is right? The rate of change is positive. The rate of change is positive, and the graph is going up. Always check, because you can be like me. You accidentally graph down instead of up. Oh my God. Okay, now we don't like fractions. Okay, so how do we get rid of fractions? By finding the least common denominator. In this case, it's 10. Okay, you multiply 10 to the 2, 10 to the 5, 10 to the 10, cross cancel. So 1 times 3 is 3x. That's a 2. 2 times 2 is 4, equals to negative 20. I forgot the y. Okay, and then you have to subtract minus 3x minus 3x. 0 plus 4y. You get 4y equals to a negative 3x minus 20. Divide by 4. Y equals negative 3 over 4x minus 5. Negative 5. And then go down 3, right 4, down, nope, not enough room. So you go up 3, right 4, up 3, right 4. Okay. Rewrite the equation in standard form. Make all fractions into whole numbers. Okay. All right. To do that, standard form, we don't want fractions, so least common denominator is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, you get 2y equals to negative 5x minus 12. So you have to move the x, because standard form, rewrite the equation in standard form. Standard form is ax plus by equals to c. X and y are next to each other. Add 5x, add 5x. So you get 5x plus 2y equals to negative 12. That's your answer. Least common denominator is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. For y equals to 1x plus 36 minus 36. No, don't get rid of the constant. Get rid of 1 with the x. Minus x minus x, or 1x. So negative 1x, or just negative x, plus 4y, because that's a positive y, equals to a positive 36. Okay, so here the least common denominator is 12, so multiply by 12, 12, 12. 12y equals to 10x plus 9. Okay, get rid of the x, put it on the same side as the y. 0 plus 9 is 9. Negative 10x plus 12y. Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys get the hang of this, right? Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. You do that on your own. Review. Now, review, remember, this is divide into 2. 5 radical 49, that's 1. Then c to the 8, that's the other one. Square root of 49 is 7, and this is always times. 5 times 7 is 35. Square root of 49 is 7, and the square root of c to the 8th is divided by 2, so you get c to the 4th, and that's your answer. Okay, this is product power rule. This is 16m times 4m to the negative 6. These are the same base right here, so we can add the exponent. Now this one has an exponent of 1, so we add that together. 1 and negative 6, you get m to the negative 5, and 4 times 16 is 64. So these 2 is 64. Now because this is negative power rule, it goes to the bottom, so it becomes 64 over m to the 5th. Quotient rule of powers. You subtract these. Quotient rule of power, you subtract. Reduce this, becomes 1 over 2, p to the 6 minus 3. You get 1 over 2, p to the 3rd. This here, you have the square root of 18 and the square root of 7. H to the 7th. Square root of 18 is not a perfect square. It's called irrational. This is an irrational number. So 9 times 2 can be broken down to 9 times 2. Your square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 2 is irrational, so it stays square root of 2. This one divide by 2. Let me erase this. 3, and then h to the 3rd, remainder 1h. Okay, this will be on your test. Okay, make sure you know how to do this. This one will be on your quiz Friday. But it will be under Juliana is working at the library and at movie theater. Okay, Natcha and Brittany are painting portraits. At the spring carnival, Natcha paint 4 portraits per hour. So Natcha is 4x. Brittany paints 3 portraits per hour. So because it's Brittany, it's 3y. Write a linear equation in standard form for both Natcha and Brittany, painting a total of 36 portraits. Define each variable. So an equation is 4x plus 3y equals to 36. X equals to the number of portrait Natcha painted. Y equals to, you're not vacuuming, are you? L-U? I guess not. Portrait, number portrait Brittany paints. That's the equation, and we define the variable. Sketch the linear equation. Okay, there's 2 ways to sketch it. You can find the x and y intercept. Oh. Okay, sketch this. There's 2 ways to do this. We can do the x and y intercept, or we can solve for y and graph it that way. Okay, that means you can go 4x plus 3y equals to 36. You minus 4x. And then you divide and use slope-intercept form, okay? Like you did up here. Graph it that way. Or you can graph using x and y intercept. Anyways, I'll do it both ways so you can see. 3y equals to negative 4x plus 36 divided by 3. Y equals to negative 4 over 3x plus 12. So you get 12. So 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right there. That's the y-intercept. We got the y-intercept is 0, 12. Okay. Now, you can graph down 3 over 4. Down 4 over 3. Down 4 over 3. 4 over 3. Down 4 over 3. Ha-ha, we got the x-intercept. Okay? That's 7, 6, 9. It's 9. We need to label what these all mean. The X is the number of portrait Nacha painted. It says so right here. So down here at the bottom, you need to put number of portrait painted by Nacha. And then the other one, the Y, is the number of portrait painted by Brittany. Well, it didn't fit. But anyways, if you want to find the X and Y intercept, there's another way to graph this without doing that. You can do 4x plus 3y, 36 to find the x-intercept. And then you can find y-intercept by go 4x plus 3y equals to 36. You want the x, so y is 0. So you get 4x equals to 36. So 9, 0 is the x-intercept. Look, 9, 0. The y-intercept, x is 0. Oh, sorry. X is 0. So you got 3y equals to 36. Divide by 3. Y equals to 12. Yep. What does it mean? Well, let's see. X means, this is X. X means that 9 represents the number of portrait painted by Nacha. This is Nacha. Nacha painted 9 portrait and Brittany painted 0. And this is the other way. Brittany painted, uh-oh, wrote wrong. Aha, I denied you guys a free homework fast. I'm sure you can find other careless mistakes I've made. That is Brittany, right? Brittany painted 12 and Nacha painted 0. That's how you explain. Right here you'd say Nacha. The x-intercept is 9, 0, which means Nacha painted 9 portrait, and Brittany painted 0. The y-intercept was 12, 0, which means that, no, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I can't believe I put 12, 0. Y-intercept is 0, 12. Was 0, 12, which means Brittany painted 12 portrait and Nadja painted 0 to make a total of 36 pictures. If Nadja painted 4 portrait, how many did Brittany painted? Okay, so Nadja painted 4. So your equation is 4x plus 3y equals to 36. Nadja's x. Says so here, Nadja's x. So if Nadja painted 4, so x equals to 4. So 4 times 4 plus 3y equals to 36. 16 plus 3y equals to 36 minus 16. 3y equals to 20. So, divide by 3. Wow, okay, 7. Brittany painted can't be 6 2/3 of a painting. Brittany painted 7. We rounded to 7 portraits. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Okay, this one is just like the other ones. So I hope you know how to do this last one. I'll do it. I'm falling asleep, that's why. Anyways, 4 friends to collecting cans. Ron collected 5 more than 4 times as many as Jasmine. Okay, Ron, Jasmine, Barry, Jasmine, and Alyssa. Ron collected 5 more. 5 mores plus then flipped 4 times as many as Jasmine. So 4 times Jasmine plus 5. Jasmine, we never know because there's nothing on Jasmine. Barry twice as many cans as Jasmine. So twice is 2 times as many cans as Jasmine. Alyssa collected 10 more cans than Barry. So Barry is 2 times Jasmine plus 10. Okay. Oh, this is easy then. This is 4x plus 5. That's x still. That's 2x. So this is 2x plus 10. So together, they total this much cans. So 4x. How many does each person collect? Plus 5 plus x plus 2x plus 2x plus 10. 9x, 4, 5, 9x plus 15 equals to 114. What am I doing? I'm so tired. I can't even read this. I'm falling asleep. 114. Minus 15, you guys. 99 equals to 9x. Divide by 9, divide by 9. X equals to 11. So Jasmine collected 11. X stands for Jasmine. Okay. If X stands for Jasmine, so here's 11. 11 times 4 is 44, plus 5 is 49 for Ron. And here is times 11, which is 22. 11 here is 22 plus 10 is 32. Okay, I believe that's correct. So Ron collected 49 cans. Jasmine collected 11. Cans. Barry collected 22 cans. And Alyssa collected